Oh, beautiful. There's his slides. There's his slides. Who's calling me? Suspected spam. How many of these do you get a day? How many of those do you get a day? Spam I am. All right. Let's go.
You're on Facebook.
Are you looking at me when I'm going to argue with you right now on mic. I just downloaded them in front of you. Yes, I said, here are his slides. There they are. Oh, boy. I don't know about that. Let me see if this works. I think we need to get new batteries in this. Good morning. Logistical nightmare this morning. Morning, Luch. Look at you, relaxing. I love it. You're relaxing with the breakfast. Marlon, thank you so much for your help. Are we on Facebook Live? Oh, gosh. Hi, Facebook Live. Good to see you. You're looking wonderful. There's the lull I'm looking for. Let me check this mic. How does this mic sound? Is that better? Ooh. I'm going loud. It's robust. It puts a deep bass in my voice. All right, good morning. Where are you? Here. You made it. If you don't know where you are, it's 9 a.m., post 9 a.m. You're at the Tri-Cities Marketing Council in Fremont, at the Realty Experts office, up here in the beautiful library. Is that where you're meant to be? Sort of? Maybe? What do you got? Oh, she got one of everything. The works, they call it. All right, boom, let's go. You are here at the Tri-Cities Marketing Council, and we serve the fun cities. That is Fremont, Union City, and Newark. We do have some on tour today. Got a couple super tours for you. Houses are still selling. Are you talking to your clients? Do they know you're here supporting them? Yeah? Oh, buyers are not ready to buy. Do you guys feel like that? What do you feel like? Dawn? All right, yes. Boom, next one. If you're not following us already, please do so. Tri-Cities Marketing on Instagram and Facebook. Uh-oh. Luch, we can hear you. Oh my goodness. Guys, we have a... Oh my goodness. We gotta all be very quiet. Shh. It's nap time. Let's all just take a nap. I'm into that. Instead of this. If you're not following us already, please click on the little icon, click follow. When you go on tour, tag us. We'll repost you. You'll repost us. We'll be the only ones that anyone ever sees on the social networks. That's the goal. All right. Let's rise. And you know what, Frank? You haven't been here in a little bit. So now I'm going to punish you with a pledge. Is that okay? All right.
All right, we'll start. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well done, as usual. Oops, so sorry. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. And to our Bay East dignitaries and foundation trustees, good morning. Where is Melrose? She's supposed to be, she's never looking. Well, thank you, Frank, Chuck. Let me give you a personal handshake. Thank you, good morning. Oh, you're gonna do it? Oh, she's doing a fist. All right, fist bump. She doesn't want to touch me, I get it. And I am Anthony Jiha, your Loan Foundation trustee. Yeah, that's about it. That's all it requires. And we have the Cheers to the Future coming up, which hopefully there's still a slide in there. September 18th, 3 Steve's Winery in Livermore. The buy one, get one promo ends on the 31st, okay? Your ticket gets you, well, I'll talk about it later. Just stay till the end. No early leaving today. First timers today? Where'd that baby go? That's a first timer. She's gone. Snacks? Baby snacks? I don't know. Those are choking hazards over there. Do I have first timers back in the breakfast nook messing around? Okay, come over here, first timers. Oh, here she comes. That's all right. You get one tardy, and that's today. What? I'm talking to our first time. Where are you? You know what, Elion? Enough. All right, first timer, you ready? I'm going to chase you down. Okay. Here you go. She's running away. She wants to be at the front. I love it. Nope, come right up here. You've done this to yourself now. Right here. So tell Tom, he's on Facebook Live, your name, how you heard about us. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's get it out of there. Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Let's smile at Scott. All right, so tell Tom back there with the camera and the phone your name, how you heard about us, what you do, and if you feel comfortable, share a fun fact.
Bazura is from J-Pa Iron Horse Real Estate. So I'm a realtor in the same office with Alien. And I heard from Alien and Erica. The reason I came because I'm on the super tour. Fun fact is I love dancing.
Hold on, I got a follow-up. Is there any particular dance that you like the most?
Like salsa, Zumba, and actually last year I even tried out a pole dance. I thought I never tried it.
Cut the cameras off. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. There's a baby here. This is what I get for asking people to share their deepest secrets. Yes, okay, here we go. I'm sorry. The baby is a first timer. I was kidding, but actually it wasn't a joke. Jacob and Roseanne, and what's this one's name? Oh, Jacob Jr., JJ. We're going with JJ? All right, okay. Tell Tom, your name, how you heard about us, and what you do. I can kind of see, but do it anyway. And then a fun fact with maybe first child, second child.
Hi, my name is Roseanne with Town Notary and Document Services, Inc. I am a document preparer, so any deeds that title can't do, I can help you with. What was the other thing? Fun fact. Oh, how we heard about you guys? Bay East website. And our baby is 6 months old.
Hi, Jacob, also with Town Notary and Document Services, Inc. I basically handle all our notary needs, so if you guys want a preferred notary, give us a call.
A husband and wife team? I also have a 6-month-old, so I'm going to give you a little, yes. No sleep. Well, I have 2, so yeah, no sleep, no boundaries, nothing. My son this morning was like, he heard I was leaving, and he's like, Papa, can you get me? And he was in his bed still. And I was like, yeah, all right, I'll get you. Are you turning me down because you don't want to hear the story? It was going to be quick, and now it's taking longer. He said, can you get me? And I was like, yeah, all right, I'll get you. And I'm like literally tying shoes and grabbing my coffee. And he's like, I was thinking we could snuggle. And I was like, you want to snuggle because I'm leaving. So yeah, just get ready for that. Jacob, and Jacob. All right, thank you to our first timers. Oh wait, first timers, don't go back over there yet. Come over here, I got more things to tell you. No, you can, Jacob, you can tell her. If you bring somebody with you next time, you get in for free. Look at the ticket there. Look at that beautiful golden ticket that Jim's gonna hold up. Ah, ooh, you get one of those. Yes, very good. That's our shtick for the first timers. Thank you for being here. Keep coming. I'll wear your sweatshirt next time if you want to. We're up here at promo. All right. He's not. He's not humored by me. I'm Anthony Jiha, your chair, EXP Fremont. Tom Bigley in the back, your vice chair. Cal Real Estate, I got it. Jim Lopez, Sergeant at Arms at the front. He's a Realty Experts resident. Is that all right, resident? Is he up to that? Okay. All right, he's all the way up to resident. Very good. Elian Selwan, Super Tour Coordinator and Extraordinaire. JPAR. Do you want me to say your brokerage? I don't know. You tell me. Susan Muckner doing speakers. She's not here yet, but she will be here. Lucci, Shafra, Marlon. Is Betty here? Oh, she's, gosh. I want to go on a trip with Betty. They're doing your food, so if you ate food today, I want a big round of applause if you safely can, because you're not holding a bagel. Lucci's not coming to dance? Luch! Could I get a little FaceTime from somebody, one of the kitchen folk? It's all right. There she goes. Here she is. Miss the back of the kitchen house. I don't know. They've given me too much power up here. And Winston Wong, doing technology up here at the front. He's got, well, either? Oh. Yeah. You know what? So I was talking to this lead of mine. His name was Wayne Wong. And I said, hey, Winston. And I was like, God damn it. Because I'm so used to looking at you. Yeah. What? He is not happy with me. All right, let's keep going. We're your 2026 TCMC committee. My clicker doesn't work. And thank you all for continuing to be here and support us. And we'll talk more about the sponsorships later. Platinum affiliates, let me see hands. Yes. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Yeah, with your hands up. Let's see if we get this video to work today. Boom. Yeah. Huh? All right. And the next one. Do it. Yeah. We're doing it one. This is the last week I'm playing it, and then it's next. But if you didn't watch this last week, you get a chance to watch it this week. Oh, never mind. Oh boy, that's the beginning. Exit. Yeah. It's this one. Yeah. Okay, let's crank that volume. It's at 100. Click it. Oh, very nice. Thank you.
Membership opens doors to great opportunities, resources, and relationships. But don't just take my word for it.
One of my favorite benefits is the visibility, especially through advertising opportunities at Bay East events and being featured in the Find a Platinum Affiliate section on the Bay East website.
I love the networking and education opportunities. It's a great way to connect with realtors, share ideas, and stay on top of what's happening in the industry.
What stands out to me is how Bay East helps affiliates stay involved and supported. It's a great community, and the benefits really help you make the most out of your membership.
Bay East offers so much support, from professional headshots to remote computer support and members helping members. It all adds value.
And with opportunities to volunteer at Bay East, board membership, and the incredible discounts you're going to get for home services, appliances, travel, and more, your membership is going to more than pay for itself while you make a difference on your community.
Becoming a Bay East member and serving in leadership has helped me personally, professionally, and in my nonprofit work. And doing so gives you access to all of the work groups, committees, and task force. There's a place for everyone's passion and talents here at Bay East. Become a Platinum Affiliate today.
All right, you heard them. Become a Platinum Affiliate member today. Frank, tell them how much work I'm doing for their videos when you go see them later. All right, thank you. Anthony was holding a microphone up to the speaker. All right, and we are back to us. We are taking sponsorships now. We're opening our bank account now. So, if you're interested in sponsoring us to keep us alive and well and to keep networking with those you admire in the industry, come talk to me or talk to Susan, and we'll get you started. Next slide. All right, we ready? We'll sit in silence for a bit. Let's talk about some listings. If you have a listing of buyers' wants and needs and out of area, please come line up along the books at this time. Don't touch the books. I've seen you guys with your greasy bagel fingers touching the books. Mostly you, Don, yes. While they line up, I'd like to talk about our listing presentation. So here's how you get it on tour. If you don't know, Brokers Tour is held on Thursdays from 10 to 1. You want to mark it on tour by 3 on Wednesday in your MLS, our MLS, Bay East. And then you call us or Elion about joining the Very good. You're the lone super tourer today. And then you come here and you present in front of everybody, and I make your job a lot harder by interrupting and adding nonsense. If you want to join our super tour, it is a $50 cash raffle, 100% give back. So you bring $50 for the home you want to be on super tour. If there's 3, that's $150. Everybody has to go see and get their sheet signed by those hosting the super tour. And then they are entered into the raffle the next week to win that sum of money. All right? Make sense? Kind of? That's all. And if you need help, you can talk to Elion or me. Okay. I'm going to talk about that right now. As much time as you want. Is that what you want me to say? 1 minute. Address, price, details. What you're going to do is if you're on Super Tour, you're going to come up here, you're going to say the price, you're going to say the address and the price, and you're going to say, and we are on Super Tour. Sal, I'm going to need you to say it. Thank you. And then you will continue, and I will shepherd you along if there's any missteps. All right, ready? Ready? Yeah, I want to give him this mic because it sounds better. Strong? You don't look very happy with me. Oh, I'll do it for you. You want me to do it for you? I have no problem. These people love me. All right, I'll jump in. I'll help.
Hi, I'm Madeline. I'm back. I do have a listing that we just recently reduced the price. We had to, unfortunately. But it's 947 Catkin Court
Not on that.
in San Jose. We are now at $455. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, right by Valley Fairs, Santana Row. It's in great condition. That one.
That's it?
That's it. We're upstairs,
Upstairs.
freshly painted, new washer and dryer, ready to move in. But yeah, so like I said, we just reduced the price yesterday. So if you know anybody, or I have flyers if anybody wants a flyer.
What's the HOA? Yes.
HOA is $540.
Oh, pretty good.
And it's in really good condition. Like they are well managed, no issues with our balcony or railings.
Ooh, look at the workout room.
It does have a nice swimming pool and fitness center and a clubhouse as well.
Are you doing open houses?
Oh, yeah. We have open houses this Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 3. So if anybody wants a flyer, I have flyers.
Very nice. And let me ask this.
Yes.
Will there be snacks? That's a no snack face. Oh, if they're coming?
If you come.
She's going to get you a special custom snack. All right, awesome. Thank you. That's 947 Catkin Court in San Jose. All right, back.
Hello, I'm Sonia Gonzalez, and I have 5168 Dryden Court in Newark. And let's see, our price is $1.248, and the house has been freshly painted, and actually we refreshed the bathrooms a bit. There's new toilets, and we have new flooring, and it looks great. It's a great layout. The previous, I guess, owners had extended the family room, so that's kind of an extended family room, which was lovely. And I am on
Super Tour.
Sweet. And I
Very
will have
good.
I'll have Bentinis again.
Oh,
they were a hit
yes.
last week. So come to see me. And I wrote down that we're there open at 10:30, but my husband's opening at 10, so if anybody gets there early or whatever.
Thanks,
so he'll
Hubs.
be there. So thank you.
Sweet. Nicely done. Perfectly done, actually. Give her a round of applause. Come on. Buntinis. I bet you don't have buntinis.
I do not.
I want some buntinis.
Me too. Hey there, Adam Mozaleski, Wykert Realtors, Rainbow Properties, 3810 Shinglewood Court, right there, the one with the very obvious AI picture. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5, 2 full baths, private gated community with an HOA. HOA is only $250, takes care of all the maintenance outside, and it also takes care of water. It's one of the only ones there with 3 bedrooms, and it's a great community right across the street from the school. We're doing open houses today, open houses over the weekend. If any of your people are interested in a great community right next to Union Landing, this is the one.
Woohoo! Sweet. Nicely done. Very succinct. Got all the info in there. They're hard to impress. All right. You ready? Are you-
It's 951
951. You're going to have to look
Cherry
it up.
Glen.
I got a 952. That's why I couldn't find it.
I literally listed this morning. When you have 2 young kids out of school, that's how productive I get. Yeah, it's a condo in central Fremont, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,168 square footage. There is a pool with the HOA, and it's a really nice layout and updated hardwood flooring. HOA includes water, trash, and exterior insurance. Anything else?
Oh, I just want
The price is $725,000.
And
And
I
there's a
wanna-
broker's. I'm on a super tour.
See, okay. Well, now you've done it. Now we got to stop. Okay, so you're going to say your address, your price, and then you're going to loudly proclaim that we are on. You're going to get at least that or more. Okay?
The address is 951 Cherry Glen Circle in Fremont.
Listed at $725,000.
Listed at $725,000. I'm on the super tour.
All right, you did it. Nice work, everybody. Beautiful. So that's 2 on Super Tour, guys. All right, you ready? I apologize. We were messing around a lot over here.
I'm Himalini. Good morning. I'm Himalini Jayaraman from Legacy Real Estate, 183 Mariposa Avenue. It's in Daly City, out of 183 Mariposa Avenue.
There it is.
Yeah. So this is a beautifully renovated home,
color.
and you will love it actually.
Uh-oh.
It is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 2,200 square foot, listed for 1,390
I really
million.
want to see it.
And it's fully like new flooring, new aspen countertop, and new quartz countertop, and brand new kitchen with updated electrical outlets, and new bathrooms. Everything inside the home is new. New garage door, new with a motor. I wish I can put the pictures
sorry, they're
to
not
show.
going. You know what? Let's try a quick Zillow search just to see if maybe it works quick. 183
Mariposa.
Mariposa. Because you asked so nice, we'll check it on here.
Yeah.
I don't like to endorse Zillow, but
Okay.
it seems that the picture is working here.
Photos.
Ooh. All right, cut it. Nicely done.
Thank you.
There you go. See, we go above and beyond here at the Tri-Cities Marketing Council. Unreasonable Hospitality. Have you read that book? It's a good one. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were here. I was trying to stretch until you got here. Not. What did you miss? What did you see, actually? Everybody, yeah, go. You can. I say whatever I want.
So I just want to let you know that my listing from last Super Tour is still available, 5354 Granville. And they told me I didn't mention it has a pool. So mentioning it has a pool, and we're still there, and I need to sell it within the next 17 days. So come see me. This weekend, 1 to 4, 1 to 4. I'll be in Fremont and Newark. I'm going to be in 2 places at once. 5354 Granville in Fremont. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. All right, thank you, everybody. That's 2 on Super Tour. That's $100 in your pocket next week. All right, we did it. Here you are.
I'm gonna stall for Winston because last week we needed like 10 minutes to load slides. I'm just joking.
We got it.
Just kidding. But I did want to say, we had a speaker that backed out last minute, and thank you to Lucy for coming in and helping me. So if you guys have speakers that can talk, please let me know. Meet me after the meeting. We're always looking to book up. We're basically booking out to September, but people change all the times, and it gets very stressful. So I appreciate you guys in this community to help support when we need to make a quick switch. So it is my pleasure now to introduce Sal. Sal is the Bay Area sales manager for First American Title. In this position, he develops and executes business strategies to support sales and revenue objectives for all First American Title's Bay Area branches. His main objective is to work closely with the sales reps throughout the region, giving them the support they need to provide the best possible service to their residential, resale, and refinance clients. Sal brings 31 years of sales experience, training, leadership, as well as 23 of tile industry experience to his position. He is the board director and founding member of HARA, the Hispanic Association of Realtors and Affiliates, and past board of director for the Escrow Association of Santa Clara Valley. Sal is an avid history buff and is happiest when he is spending time with his wife and their 2 sons who are both off to college. One earning his master's and the other getting ready to start his sophomore year. Please join me in welcoming Sal.
Thank you so much. I don't feel like I deserve that introduction, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me. My name is Sal Covarrubias. I'm the Bay Area Sales Manager. We were asked to come and speak on navigating international real estate transactions. And so, with that topic, wanted to touch on a couple of things. My goal is to be done in 15 minutes and allow about 5 minutes for questions, but I'll take questions at any time. So with that, why this matters. Obviously, the reason why we were asked to come and speak on this is because there's a lot of our buyers and sellers in our marketplace that travel quite a bit, either for personal reasons or for business. So that's both a blessing and a challenge, right? Because we need to make sure we're coordinating the closings appropriately for them. So a lot of people traveling, a lot of people living or working overseas, obviously military stationed abroad, international buyers and sellers. So international transactions close smoothly, obviously, but they do require additional planning and communications. That's kind of the theme of the presentation today. But I just want to talk a little bit about some of the things to anticipate, so that you're asking the appropriate questions and we're sharing the right information on our side. Obviously, as you know, as your title and escrow partners, our interests are aligned with yours. You want to get your transactions closed smoothly. We want to close them smoothly and quickly as well, right? And so we want to coordinate those efforts. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about international signing logistics, identification, verification requirements. We went over through a couple of those. All right. Yeah. Acceptable notarization methods, communication with principal parties, and solutions to prevent delay. So just some of the topics we'll be touching on today. Go for it. Thank you so much. All right, international signing options. Every country is different. A couple years ago, I believe it was January 1st, 2024, I think, somewhere around there, California legislators allowed for RON, which is remote online notarization. In California, it's a little bit different from other states. There's still some regulatory compliance matters that limit it outside of what other states do. So I want to kind of touch on those a little bit. but we still have U.S. Embassy and Consulate as an option. Obviously, that's going to require a little bit more time, energy, effort. As you know, a lot of consulates, embassies, they're busy, right? And so those signing appointments are 2 months out, 3 months out, if not more, right? And so I see some heads nodding in the audience because you guys have experienced that, right? So if we're going to go that route, the idea is to start early so that you can get that appointment in for the notarization. Ron obviously is fairly simple. It can be done anywhere, but we need to make sure that the party that's signing is qualified. So we're going to talk about those qualifications. And then obviously there are in some areas international mobile notary services, but again, officer about those qualifications. All right, so Ron is the big new thing for foreign buyers and sellers because it's obviously more convenient. You know, you can close anytime, or you can do, excuse me, you can sign, you can do the notary anytime. Can we use an Indian notary? And the answer is no, okay? And, okay, hold on, but we also can't use a California notary. Yeah, California notaries aren't yet allowed to do a remote online notary, okay? We'll do it with notaries where it's legal in their state. Okay, so we're gonna have notaries that are from Nevada, from Virginia, from Arizona, from states where it's allowed for that notary to do a RON. So you will send it to them? No, I don't understand. Great question. Okay, so the question is, so we'll send that notary to them. The answer when it's remote online, no, you're on a platform. Okay, so think Facebook, right? Yeah, think Teams, think Zoom. It's basically a Zoom notary. Then it's not a problem. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. The other advantage, it's not up here, but the cost, right? So at First American, it's $15 per signature for a remote online notary. So it's more effective than even a mobile notary in this area. Mobiles, you know, can be 150 plus, and we're talking about $60 for a typical husband and wife signing. Okay, so yeah. Same thing we can do for refinance. Yeah. So the question, this is a great question. I'm glad you asked this question. So good question. Can we do the same thing for a refinance? Okay. The answer is in California, probably not. Okay, so 95, 97% of the time, we've done a few on a refinance, but let me just touch on why. Okay. In California, the legislation is not, or the legislature has not yet clearly identified or allowed the requirements for loan docs to be notarized via remote online notary. Okay, so it's not a lender issue, it's not a title company issue. We can do loan docs in other states. Correct. So what does this mean? It means primarily for buyers, if it's an all cash deal, or sellers. Okay. If there's loan docs, odds are it's a no. Okay. So very good question. I'm glad you asked that. Thank you. All right. Let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so one of the things that we need to do, obviously, is be safe and secure. As you know, fraud is rampant, unfortunately, in our industry. Everybody is trying to, unfortunately, scam sellers and buyers out of their money. One way they do that is by, pretending to be somebody that they're not. So typical fraud. So with a RON, people are always concerned, hey, sure that they are authorized to actually sign. One of the things that we do is called KBA, or knowledge-based authentication. So what that means is we're going to take this person's credit, we're going to run their credit, and we're going to ask them 5 questions. They have, something like, 120 seconds, 60 driver's license, that kind of thing. Okay? It's recorded as well. So for security purposes, we'll have a video of that notarization, which helps in the event of a fraud or a possible fraud. All right, so tips to avoiding common delays. Obviously, we all want to plan ahead so that we can have as smooth of a transaction as possible. So some things to be aware of, obviously time zone differences, especially if it's, across the globe or something like that. Availability of appointments if we do go embassy or consulate route. International shipping. Now, this is if there's going to be actual loan documents, things like that, right? Incorrect or incomplete signatures, that's always the case. So, we just need to make sure if we're doing this in a consulate or an embassy that your people that are signing are clearly aware of making sure how they need to sign. So we will provide those instructions, and it's just important that they're passed on to the person that's being notarized. Obviously, wire transfer timing and appropriate identification. If they have expired old ID, same as here, right? We can't do it unless they have appropriate ID. So just be aware, making sure to verify that they fit through all of those criteria.
With the form, you can avoid this embassy appointment and international. It is just like the way he is here. We have to be online with Zoom. Same.
Great point. So the question was with Ron, we can avoid most of these things, and that's correct. So I think, for an international notarization, at this time, Ron seems to be kind of a little bit better of an option, less expensive, less travel, more convenient. Don't have to worry about appointments and that kind of stuff. The question is, do they qualify? That's the big one. Okay. We had one not that long ago.
I don't want to interrupt, but can we just hold the questions to the end, guys, so that we can let him get there, and then we can do all
Yeah. Okay. We're cooking with heat, though, Anthony. So I know.
You're doing real good, and I apologize. Now I'm talking, so who knows when I'm going to stop.
That's all good, man. Appreciate it. So we were talking about the qualification. We had one where a gentleman is in Tel Aviv, and not a citizen, not a resident, but owned a business here for 25 years. He has an ITIN because he's paying taxes here. So we ran his ITIN, he qualified. He had appropriate credit, so we could do the knowledge-based authentication. Okay? I know you had a question, but we'll get to it. Hold on to it if you don't mind. All right, moving on to the next slide. Okay, so obviously protecting your clients against fraud, I did mention it's rampant. I know you hear about it probably a lot. Those of us that are on the closing side, so the people with the title companies in here, it's shocking how much we see it, right? Because we're looking at closings all day long. It is wild. So make sure you're working to protect your clients. So again, just a quick fraud reminder, verify wire instructions by phone using a trusted number. Never rely solely on emailed wiring instructions, right? Most title companies aren't doing this anymore. Wire instructions are being sent through a secure portal platform where people are logging in. Same thing with lenders, right? Any communication that's going to require that kind of information is going to come through a secure portal type communication. The biggest tip, call your escrow officer if anything seems unusual. Call, don't email, right? Because emails are being hacked. That's in the world. We're here to help bring them to a successful closing, right? There's always going to be a solution, and the sooner we know the challenge, the sooner we can start providing those solutions and get your clients to a smooth closing as possible. Okay, so the other thing, when we reminder of FIRPTA. So FIRPTA stands for the Foreign Investment in Real Property Tax Act. It was passed in 1980, and FIRPTA was created to ensure that tax collecting agencies get their money, right? So if there's capital gain and they owe taxes, we've got a couple more. Let's see here. I think we got 3 that are going to pop up. So under 300K, so never happens here, 0 withholding. Between 300K and less than $1 million, it's 10% withholding for the feds. More than $1 million is 15% withholding. So this is what you're seeing more often than not. And the FTB is 3 1/3 of withholding, right? So this is what we're going to withhold from the seller on behalf of the buyer so that the buyer can comply with their FIRPTA requirements, okay? All right, moving on to the next slide. Okay, who has to comply with FIRPTA? This is the wording from the legislation, so it's a little bit tricky, but I'm going to break it down and make it real easy for you later. But non-U.S. citizens who are not resident aliens. Follow? Okay. Entities, LLCs, corporations, trusts formed outside of the U.S. We may need to see some of their documents. Even U.S. based entities may qualify as foreign depending on ownership. That's why we always say, hey, can we see the incorporation documents? We just want to make sure that we're compliant with all the regulations, especially FERPTA, because there can be some real severe challenges for the buyer. And the key takeaway here is never assume, always verify status early. And it's important to have that conversation early on, I think from just kind of a realtor-client relationship as well. I think clients appreciate having that communication earlier. Non-US citizens who are not US resident aliens. Let me make it real simple. If they are citizens or they have a green card, they do not have to comply with FERPTA. Okay? So, if they do not have a green card or are not a citizen, they qualify for the withholding. Make sense? Okay. All right. Moving on to the next one. That's me. Okay, so this is my contact information. Lots of filters were used for that headshot, so don't believe that's all marketing right there. This is my contact information, but I know you guys are in good hands with Lucy, so if you need any information, please make sure to reach out to her. I think we have one more slide for questions.
There it is.
And I know you had, what, okay. No, so any all title closing companies and vendors, have the capability for Ron. So it's not just a First American thing. Now, you may see different platforms. However, they're pretty much all the same. In California, we have to comply with. We use MISMO, M-I-S-M-O, which is basically just mortgage industry specific technology. Okay. When California catches up with the other states, part of the legislation when this was passed in 24, I think, was that by 2030, the legislation in California had to figure out how to make it legal for California notaries to do RON. The California Notary Association, California Escrow Association have been proponents of RON. We've been kind of pushing the state to allow it. And so one of the things they did is by 2030, California notaries have to be able to use it. So you may see some difference. There's maybe differences in pricing or process or platform, but everybody, all the title companies can do RON.
Lucy's great.
Awesome.
And I heard you mention a lot of fraud, and I was interested in how much fraud do you see? Like, what would you say? Out of a percentage of deals that go through, how often do you see fraud?
Okay, great question. So first of all, thanks for the plug for Lucy. Appreciate that. She does too. But the question is, what percentage of cases do we see where we see fraud? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, so I don't want to say, hey, it's this percent or that percent. What I can tell you anecdotally is that from my seat, I hear of a potential fraud case or two every single day. Okay, every day. Right? And so it's not going to be, I don't think it's even quite 10%, but somewhere around 1 to 5%, right? Because we're closing a lot of deals here in the Bay, but it's prevalent enough that we always bring, and you talk to any of the title people, we're going to say, hey, be careful, wire fraud's a real thing. We're not joking. Like it's a real deal. The most prevalent right now is vacant land fraud. We're seeing that a lot. That's why a lot of the title companies have gone through, some title companies use Clear, we use IntelliCheck, right? Everybody's using fraud prevention tools now more than ever to ensure the safety of buyers and sellers. So it's not a scare tactic, guy. We're not trying to, be flippant and say, oh, fraud's out there. It's a real thing.
With the POAs, how long do you guys need? Because sometimes realtors aren't telling any of us that there is someone out of state or whatever, and they're like, oh, it's a POA, but obviously both on the lending and the title side, we have specific requirements for a POA, number one, and then there's time to review. So like, what should the lead time be?
Great question. So I'm sure everybody heard that, right? But power of attorneys. I think, because of Ron on the seller side, you may want to even avoid POAs because they can do it. Sellers, can pretty much qualify. But if POA is still, so a power of attorney, somebody else signing on behalf of the principal, right? If that's a requirement, so on the lending side, that makes sense because that wouldn't qualify in California in most cases. So I would say at least 2 weeks. And I know a lot of the lenders have requirements on the POAs, closing companies have requirements. The first and big requirement typically is it has to be our POA. So you may already have one and think, not a problem, I can supply this document, no big deal. And you get close to closing and we're like, oh no, we can't accept that. We have to do ours. And we also may need some additional documents to review. So to answer your question, at least 2 weeks. The best bet. I mean, we could do it sooner, obviously. We could do everything sooner, right, if we're under the gun. But the idea is to provide as much time as possible. Great question. So the question is, my seller is in India, and their thought is they would have to travel back to do the notary. Obviously, great expense, a lot of time, all those things, inconvenient-wise. So, and he's a dual citizen. So the answer is probably qualifies for RON. I mean, there's probably a 90+% chance that they qualify for RON. So I would just reach out to the title company and say, hey, can you run my seller to see if they would qualify for remote online notary? Odds are they will. They won't have to travel back at all. I mean, this is huge, having the ability to do that now.
Yeah. See, one problem is husband will be here. They are on H1 visa. Wife will be in India.
Okay, good question. So, bifurcated signings, right? So wife is here working, and husband's in India. What do we do? We can do that, right? We can have one party sign separately from the other party. However, here's the caveat. For remote online notary, it's all or nothing. They both do RON, or RON doesn't work. So you can't do half wet signing, half remote signing, but it doesn't matter. If the other signer is here and they're in Santa Clara or Fremont, they can do a RON too, no big deal. So it may be the best option.
But if the wife was never here, then the RON doesn't work. That's the challenge I just ran into with my client's spouse had never come to the US.
Yeah, good point. Good point. So the husband H-1B probably qualifies, but the wife may not, right? So they both need to qualify. So good point.
That's what you ran into, you said?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
interesting.
client, the spouse had never, they were trying to get her to America, but she had never visited America.
Right, so she didn't have enough credit history to qualify for the knowledge-based authentication. So, yeah. Okay, folks, my time is up. I appreciate you again. Thank you so much. I will be here. Lucy will be here if you have any questions. Thank you very much.
Yeah, a lot more Ron questions than I thought we'd have. Very good, Sal. One more time. Come on, give it to him. Thank you, Sal. That was awesome. I had like 47 questions that I didn't ask, so. Yeah. Was that informational? Valuable, perhaps, one would say? Very good. Yeah, I was just going to say, real-time change just happened. It never happens. All right, who's got some announcements for me? Oh, Miss Melrose. Where'd you get that realtor? What do you call that? Shawl? I want one of those.
Good morning. I am doing Tri-City marketing announcements. So, first, which I took upon myself to do, by the way. Hold on. Somebody lost their ticket.
Oh.
It was on the floor. So, if you lost your ticket, I have it. Oh, that's mine.
Is it? Is it? Prove it. Let me see your ticket receipt.
Okay. The other thing I just wanted to mention, as a group, if you bought, we do have meeting pass cards. The cost is $50. So you're technically paying for 10 entrances, but you have 2 free. So it's great to buy a pass card and you get 2 free.
Thank you, Melrose. That's, you know what? I didn't even know we had those back there. So.
Okay. The next thing I just wanted to share with you, because a lot of people, a couple of people asked me back there, what are they handing out? So I said, I'll share it, even though I'm not in the leadership here.
Stop telling people you're not. She, of course, is in the leadership.
No. So if you want to know what this letter says, when you present your listing here for the first time, The letter says, congratulations. Your real estate professional has introduced your property to the East Bay's premier real estate networking group, Tri-City Marketing Council. The Tri-Cities Marketing Council is comprised of the most dedicated realtors and affiliates in the Bay Area. Isn't that true? Yeah. All right. Information about your property was circulated so our members will remember the special attributes and amenities of your home to help locate a suitable buyer. By presenting your property to our members, your real estate professional has enlisted a dynamic network of realtors and affiliates, which is you guys, lenders, title, escrow reps, property inspectors, and us. Properties are frequently sold as a direct result of the presentations at our weekly meetings. There are 2 more paragraphs which I'm not going to read because I could see he's anxious.
What? I'm just always anxious. Yeah.
Anyway,
that's my default.
so that's kind of the gist of this letter. So when you present your listings here, you get something to take back and give to your seller. Thank
I
you.
was just waiting to make the joke that I wrote that. You were going to read it, and I was going to say I wrote that.
And it's signed Anthony Jihar, Chair.
There it
of the
is.
Tri-City Market.
That's how you know I wrote it. There, I got to do the joke. Thank you, Melrose. Very thoughtful of you. Okay, do you have a long paragraph you'd like to read? Okay.
I don't have a long paragraph, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm Tina Chi with Keller Williams, and I'm just letting you guys remind everybody that tomorrow we're having our monthly hike at Mission Peak, so whoever that wants to join us, get our summer bought in. It's at 8:30, meeting at Starbucks Coffee, 43600 Mission Boulevard. So we're doing the YSC trail. This is off of the Ohlone side. It's an easier trail, so we'll start with that first.
Thank you.
Very nice. Go get your steps in. Mark,
Margaret, you have an announcement?
got an announcement? What? Do you? Don't let her push you around. Go back, go fight her.
So today, 4 to 6, we have a mixer, Bay East, YPN with area Greater East Bay at Almanac in Alameda from 4 to 6. It's free. Oh, July 29 at Bay East, we have collaboration between Bay East and area Greater East Bay for David Stark. If you want to know the market update, please come. I think 11 o'clock, 11 to 1, and we serve food.
Free?
Free, we
I
got
think it's
it.
free, yeah.
All right. 29th, and then what was the first date? Today.
Today.
Today at Almanac?
4 to 6.
It's at the brewery? Ooh, see, that would get me.
You get 1 ticket for drink.
Ooh, Almanac's got good beer. I don't know if you guys been.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to go. Ruin my whole evening. Any more? All right, my turn. Go. Cheers to the future. I don't have any more words to that song. Cheers to the future. 3 Steve's Winery. It's we're fundraising for not only the scholarship fund, but for the Members Helping Members Fund as well. So typically what I'm out here toting is that we're trying to raise funds for scholarship. But this is also going to the fund that helps members in times of catastrophe or emergency. And that's a really great pool of money to have for security for those folks who are part of the association. If you haven't yet, you can scan to register today. Or again, buy one, get one half off. Promo ends on the 31st, which is how many days from now? A few days. And if you want to sponsor, you can do that too. But mostly, if you're interested, just come talk to me and I'll get you the info you need. That is on September 18th, 5 to 8, at the 3 Steve's Winery in Livermore. And we've filmed some videos for it that haven't come out yet, so I can't play those yet. But there will be some funny videos at some point in the next week or so.
Awesome.
All right, and here's your upcoming sketch. Anything to add? No. Nope? All right. This is it. It's sticking. That's happening. Be here. All right. Let's get to some prizes. We have some cash. And we have 2 raffle prizes here. I'm going to split it up into 2. Is that all right, Luch? 2? Yes. Okay. So we have the Beauty Essentials kit. Who needs some beauty? Yes. All right, let's pick. Let's pick a raffle. Dee, will you help me? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Last 3 are 4, 3, 1. Who's getting beautiful? All right. There she is. She's already beautiful. She doesn't need it. See? That's how I worked that around. There you are. Congratulations. All right, and now we got half off a facial at Tam's Beauty Lounge in Newark. Has anyone been there? Have you been there, Luch?
Nope.
Nope.
I want to be there.
She wants to go there. Here it is. Half off. You want to pick? Do it. Scott's dying for this half off pick. Oh, what? Ooh, those are not good numbers. Or they are good numbers. Last 3, 4, 4, 4. Is it you? No. Where? Yes! New mother! She gets half off a facial. She deserves it, of course. Things work out like they're supposed to. Thank you for being here. Half off facial in Newark. You can keep that. Make sure you note that it was a very special day.
One more.
Oh, what? Oh, another one. You trying to win that badly? All right, Luce. Half off, and we got one more half off facial. If you put them together, you get 100% off a facial. Funny? No, not funny?
Oh, not me again.
Lucy's just trying to, all right. Last 3, 4, 4, 7. Oh, there he is. He's going to be so moist and dewy next week. All right, let's win. What? Yeah. You want to? You got a bio? Oh, all right. Tamana. Brought by Tamana gave us half off. Oh, do you work there? Oh, I thought. Oh. Is it? Okay, we're all gonna go see Tamana and get our faces faced up. Okay, go see Tamana. Thank you for those. And just for that, since you brought the gifts, now you got to do the hard work. All right. Did you?
And the winner.
All right. I don't know if this is allowed anymore. Chuck Adele. Chuck, I think you've won the most times in history. All right, let's get a pic. Scott, where you at? You coming? All right. Congratulations. Yeah, you're sitting in this glowing light, obviously. Nice work today, everybody. Thank you for the energy. You did it. Go out there and see some homes. Do you need the 2 addresses? You got the 2 addresses? 2 addresses, and here's all the homes on tour. If you want to go see. So we got Dryden and then the Cherry Glen, 951 Cherry Glen. You got it? Do you have it? 951 Cherry Glen? You got it. Very good. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't realize.